Hello there, soul listeners. Welcome to a twin flame journey. I'm Aura, and welcome to a story that has been universally delivered to you. So let's get into this story. We're going to be looking at both sides and mutual energy between these two counterparts, all right? Dark and light, of course. And we don't read sexes here either. So let's take a look at what's happening in this story. Let's see what's happening. Let's see. Yin and yang energy, of course. Ooh, we have only you and we have lusting. I think that's the theme here for this particular story. Only you and lusting and confessions. Elusive. Okay, so I'm going to do both sides here, but I want to talk about this here. Only you and lusting. I feel like this is going to be like I feel like this is going to be one of those stories where there are some literal things that I feel like are embarrassing. Like I feel like there's, for some weird reason for this story, it's like you guys have a very embarrassing like sexual story or something, like somebody falling off the bed or someone maybe has, I don't want to say fallen asleep, but there's just, I'm hearing in my head right now that it's embarrassing. Okay. And it's like the two of you are the only ones that know about this and it's like the two of you laugh about it. That's what I'm getting for this particular story. Okay, so interesting. This is the theme here. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there for right now. Okay, so let's get started on yin and yang energy. I'm going to put these two there. Okay, let's get started. Yin and yang energy, please. Yin energy. Let's see what's going on. And I'm seeing this only you card as well. It's just like someone only having eyes for someone, feeling very sentimentally attached. Look at this. Wow, look at this. We have divine masculine and we have confusion here, splitting the deck in half. So let's take a look here. We have trapped and we have curse on this side here. Trapped and curse. You know, I feel like this is something where someone feels very attached to someone and feeling as if it's some type of hex, some type of spell that has been placed upon them. It's like they feel trapped in their emotions for someone. They feel trapped in their feelings. And I feel like this is where limitations come into play. You know, almost like where this connection is limitless, but your thoughts and perceptions about it is where it draws the line. And I feel like that's where they draw the line, and that's boundaries that they cannot cross and don't have access to it yet. It's like, and for this, especially for this story, it's like there has to be a key to unlock it, and they have to find the key to unlock it. But until they do, this is what's happening inside their minds. This is what's happening to them over and over and over again. And I feel like it's a thought process, or it's something that they definitely do feel trapped in. Maybe it is some type of limiting belief. Maybe it does have something to do with, family beliefs. Maybe it also has something to do with relationships and people that they have encountered in the past. And most definitely, it's a perception where they feel trapped in their mind as well. I'm getting someone who feels, look at this, we have thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. Yeah, it's like someone feeling very attached to someone. Okay, whoever is over here, feeling very caught up in the moment. Okay, what's the mutual energy between these two in this story? What's the mutual energy between these two? Loyalty. Yeah. Wow, look at this. Mutual energy between the two of you, between these two counterparts, is loyalty. I feel like the two of you are also learning to trust one another. I feel like that's what the theme is here for this particular story. Learning to trust one another again, but also I feel like it's like feelings have always been there, or feelings have been there from the get-go. All right. Feelings have been there since the very beginning, the very, 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 very beginning. All right. This boundary is popping out. What do we have? What do we have for yang energy, please? What do we have for yang energy here? We have apology. We have apology and forgiveness. And underneath the deck, we have time. Look at this. Possibilities with divine masculine underneath that. Divine masculine was trying to come out before, so I feel like there's a theme here for this story especially. Okay, so we have apology here on yang energy side here. Forgiveness, return, sorry. I'm going to pull some tarot on this one to elaborate a lot more, but I feel like there could be an energy here of feeling kind of lost and broken when it comes to this particular connection. It's like, I'm so sorry that we met, or I'm so sorry that it had to come to this. Like, I'm so sorry that, but I feel like it's just like, no, you don't have to feel that way. This could be energy coming towards on her side, but it's like there's an undeniable attraction here. Red roses are present, and it's just like there's love. My ears are getting very hot right now, unexplainably. Someone feels very fired up right now. Someone feels very fired up right now. I kind of feel like apology coming out here. I just feel like this is something very unexpected and something that, not something that she would expect from someone. But we'll see. I need to pull some more cards here because I feel like there's loyalty here between the two of you in this particular story, but at the same time, I feel like someone's very fired up. Like very fired up, like angry, upset, concerned, it's kind of like there's no way that they could do this to me. So let's see what's going on here in this particular story, because I'm getting a lot from this. All right. So I'm going to take a quick sip of my coffee real quick, actually. So hold on. Okay. And I'm also hearing, it's like, give me more time. I need more time. I need more time to think. I need more time to decide. I need more time to make up my mind, because it's like someone either can't make up their mind, or it's like they're trying to escape something that, wow, look at this. I split the deck in half, and we have the devil, and we also have the hanged man. Yeah, so I feel like it's like someone is kind of asking the divine for more time. I don't know why I feel the need to say that, but it does feel like something like that. Okay, tell me more about this yin energy. Who is this? Who is this? Might not even need. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, 8 of Wands. This is someone who I feel like they want to share something. And Knight of Pentacles is someone who also has a slow coming offer, of course. But this is someone who I'm hearing in my head right now. It's like they want to share something with someone. It's like you don't realize what it's like. You know, you don't realize what it's like to be me. You don't realize how hard that it's actually been for me. But at the same time, it's like they feel cursed to some degree, trapped, maybe trapped in their minds, trapped in thinking and feeling like this connection's not going to work out for whatever reason. But this is someone who actually has something that they want to share with somebody. I feel like they want to share their life with someone, and I feel like they've been holding on to this pentacle for quite some time. And I'm hearing the number 8. So 8 months, 8 years, 8 weeks. But there is something here about the number 8 as well. They have been holding on to this pentacle, or they've been holding on. It's like, I feel like they've been holding on to this for quite some time. It's like they've been either slowly planning, slowly coming to either some type of realization. But I feel like it's just, I'm hearing like this has been a long time coming. This is someone who has had their eyes on someone for quite some time. It's like they've been working on something, and I'm surprised the 8 of Pentacles isn't here, but we do have the 8 of Wands underneath the deck. So I almost feel like they've been keeping this to themselves. This is someone who works very hard, though. I feel like they have very interesting, hardworking hands. Is something else that I'm hearing. Maybe even like construction or something like that. That's something else that I'm hearing for this particular story. But it's like they have been holding on to this pentacle for literally like 8 months. I feel like they've been keeping it a secret. They have been keeping it to themselves for quite a while. And even from their family. Tell me more about this story. 4 of Wands. Yeah, so this is someone who's very serious, who I feel like they come across as maybe not so serious. This is someone who, look at this, Knight of Cups, 10 of Wands underneath the deck, 10 of Wands underneath that with the 4 of Swords. This is someone who wants to establish something. And this is someone who wants to establish some type of commitment. This is someone who literally wants to have something with somebody. All right. I feel like I just, once again, I'm kind of seeing and feeling someone who literally works very hard with their hands. I don't know what it is that they do. Maybe they're an artist, or, maybe they work outside or something along those lines, but they do something with their hands. And I feel like it is very soothing for them to be either constantly busy or something along those lines. But I'm really feeling like this. They have worked very hard all of their life. Okay. Tell me about the mutual energy. What's this mutual energy? What's this loyalty card all about? Yeah, look at this. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords with the 5 of Cups. Once again, I feel like this kind of does come out, but for this particular story, the two of you are learning to trust each other. I feel like you have been through a lot of turmoil in relationships, a lot of misuse of information shared, or maybe a lot of you have had your fair share of karmic relationships where they have taken things out of context and maybe used them as a weapon against you, or, on both sides, of course. But the two of you are learning to trust one another. And I feel like that's what the theme is here. Learning to trust actions and words and things that the two of you are saying to one another without lying about it, without being very deceitful. And I think that's what the theme is here. But truthfully, on the other side to it, the both of you are very loyal to each other. You have had a very long-lasting love with one another, and this can be very long-lasting. But at the same time, I feel like there's just a little bit of trust. It's like trust is an issue. And this is what this connection is all about. Literally. Overcoming the feeling of disappointment, because that's what the 5 of Cups is all about. We have the 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Look at this, getting in our heads. Queen of Wands. But tell me more about this mutual energy as well. Is there anything else we need to know in this particular story? See, once again, 8 of Swords. I feel like there's also this theme here of self-preservation, but also thinking like, oh, this is never going to work. This is never going to happen. This is never going to be what I want it to be. And I feel like this is where there's limitations. This is where the two of you begin to feel trapped. All right. That's what I'm feeling here. Look at this. Death, the Tower. Interesting. Okay. So now I'm getting onto this side, apology side. Okay. What is this apology, please? Tell me more about this apology. I feel like this is something that she has been waiting for. It's either that, or I'm kind of feeling like this story comes at a crossroads when someone does apologize, and maybe it is on this side where they're feeling very apologetic, either about the connection, or this is something that is incoming to her, someone apologizing unexpectedly. And it does kind of feel like that could be something that is happening. We have the sun here with judgment and the world. Okay, so I'm seeing the world, and it's just like the world talks about cycles and cycles ending, right? Of course. But I feel like that's where it ends. You know what I'm saying? So let people apologize. Let someone say what they need to say, and don't cut them off. And I feel like that's what the divine kind of could be asking from this side. You know, if someone wants to share something, and they want to share emotions, or they want to share something where they feel as if they acted out of character and they shouldn't have, I feel like I'm just hearing like, let them do it. Okay. And underneath that it does say return here. So I feel like I'm also hearing it's just like someone never got closure either. It's like someone never got the closure that they needed from this connection. Leo, Taurus, Aries, and Scorpio energy here. And we also have the sun. So I feel like it's just like someone's like, you make me so happy. I'm hearing someone is saying, you make me so happy. How could I have been so blind? How could I have never shown this to you? All right. And the sun is all about happiness. I feel like, you know, I'm also kind of feeling on this side. It's just like, it's like she is being happy because she wants to be. She is being unapologetically happy because she wants to be, because she can, because she is light, right? Judgment here. This is about decisions, making a call. I feel like she has had to make a decision even when she didn't want to. 9 of Swords underneath the deck. It's like, I feel like has been a little bit of stagnation and waiting. But I feel like as well, it's like she has a choice here, and that's what judgment is all about. And it's like she has already made it. She's already made her decision. All right. And she has decided that it's time to let go. It's time to end these cycles because I need to. I can't be holding on for dear life. And maybe in the past, she has been holding on for dear life. She's been holding on to certain things. But it's like she's happy. I'm happy because I want to be. Because I can be. I also feel like on this side too, she's very worried about certain things. And I'm like, it's like she's worried about certain things that she can't help. Tell me more about Yang energy, please. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. She looks good. I'm hearing like she is looking very good. She is thriving. Someone's getting a new haircut. Someone is changing the way that they look. There's also a blessing coming in here. Ace of Pentacles. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune. It's like things are changing. The wheel is constantly spinning because things are constantly working out here. I also feel like I kind of see someone sitting at a desk and typing and working at a new job, making very good money. Maybe someone is, I'm hearing an accountant, something along those lines. And she's looking very good. Look at this. I'm hearing like single, ready to mingle, and then here comes this apology. Here comes this apology and wrecking it up for her. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles. The divine is blessing her with something. They're blessing her with something. You know, King of Swords is here underneath the Nine of Swords. I feel like she's been very also hurt in love. Besides this side as well. Both sides have been very hurt in love. But I feel like there have been a lot of misconceptions, misperceptions about one another. I feel like there's a lot of miscommunication. Okay, so I'm going to pull some twin flame cards. Tell me more about this connection, please. Tell me more about this story. We have mission. Yeah, it's like the two of you need to work together to accomplish something. Look at this. Together, we are unstoppable force. Can we set aside our differences and work together? Underneath the deck said, hold me. Tell me more about this connection. Tell me more about this connection, please. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Hold on 1 second, you guys. I'm going to use that card that flipped over. We have blessed. I am blessed beyond the measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I keep burping on here. I'm so sorry. I am blessed. We have expectation. We have forgive, and we have promise. See, like I feel for this story, it's like the two of you have promised each other something. The two of you have negotiated this on a soulful level, promising each other something. And I see this expectation card. It's like you have to let go of your ego. You have to let go of the pride that you feel. And we have forgive here. And find either forgiveness in your heart for each other and for one another. And to either, it's like this is a choice on her side. She has the decision to move on with her life, or will she humble herself and let him in? Him or she in. That's what I feel like this story is telling here. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Oh, look at this. Underneath the deck, we have hopeful here. That is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this story. I will see you in my next video.